guys, welcome back to my channel. Do not be alarmed if you see me talking again and the top of my wig is a little bit lumpy. I showed you guys how I made it like look more natural and flat, so I'm gonna just skip to that. I'm gonna just go to that clip of me talking about the intro and everything I wanted to talk about. I just didn't want to say it again, but I just wanted to come looking nice before you guys see the top looking very high. So I did show you guys how I got it to look like this. This hair is so thick. All right, let's go to the next clip of me talking about it and everything and giving you information. Okay, I'm using a new lace tint and I'm showing you guys a new technique to wear your wigs in the summertime so you don't have to glue down your sideburns. This is how it's looking. I did show you guys these curls and everything that I did today, so let's get right into this video. This video is in collaboration with Alipearl hair. This is their box, Alipearl hair, and this is their body wave wig, so I will have the links to it down below if you guys are interested in getting this wig. It's so beautiful, and I'm going to show you guys how I made it be thick. All right, so this wig came with some lashes. It came with some lashes. It came with 2 head wraps. This is a thicker one and a smaller one. Their information card and a wig cap. It also came with a band that you can put in your wig, and I recommend for the summertime that you guys utilize any bands that you have and put them in your wig, because yo, it's so hot, it's not even fun putting on wigs anymore. Like, that's how hot it is. Okay, so utilize any wig bands that you have and sew that into your wig, and I do have a video showing you how I do that, so I will link it up and down above. If I don't, just comment down below and I'll just put it in the comment section. Also, they give you a satin bag. This is really good to store your wig in so your wig is not going to dry out, and a little edges brush. This is essential. I'm not too sure if this comes with the wig, but this is what came in the packaging that I got. I wasn't posting for a while because my skin on my nose got ripped off by a freaking peel off mask, and I'm pretty sure in the next clip you guys are going to see which peel off mask it is. I'm going to show you. So yeah, that's why I haven't been posting, because I was just like, what in the world? I can't even put on makeup on my face because it would hurt. Like, when I would wash my face, it would hurt. When I would put on my lotion, it would hurt. So I don't want to put on makeup and then I have to rub it off, because that's going to make me feel crazy. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I got these layers. So let's get right into this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm not wearing makeup today because I used these Biore strips on my nose and it peeled off my skin. So I'm not even feeling like to put on makeup, because let me just show you which strips it was. So I used these strips and it ripped the skin off of my nose. Yeah, screenshot this and don't get it. I think I got it from CVS. Do not get it. But I have to go do something really quick in like 30 minutes. So I want to install this quick wig from Alipearl hair. My sister did get this tinted lace thing. It looks like this. She got it from the beauty store. So I'm going to try to use this really quick instead of using my regular two-sided foundation. I'm going to test this out today just for my quick install. And yeah, so basically it says to spray a light layer onto clean dry lace by holding the lace inside out. Spray a portion of the lace. Shake well. Hold 1 to 3 inches away from the lace. Evenly spray the backside of the lace for a tone color. Can be used with other even tint lace shades to achieve customized look. Air dry as recommended for best results. And it claims that it dries fast, so I'm just going to shake it really quick. I'm doing a super quick install. So I'm going to turn it inside out like so. And this is the dark brown shade, and I'm going to just spray the lace like so. Oh, it's actually working. Look. And my window is open, so I'm gonna wait for it to dry for like 2 minutes, and then I'll come back and start installing. This is gonna be a very quick video. I'm doing moves because I want to do some quick curls, so I'm gonna just put my curling iron to heat up. I'm using the, hold on, I'm gonna link everything down below. So this, the curling iron, everything that I'm gonna be using today, my hot comb, all that will be linked in the description box so you guys can have easy access to get them. I'm gonna use my 1.5-inch Babyliss flat curling iron to curl the hair today. I did use this in my previous video. If you guys didn't check that out, I will link it up in the eye above. But I'm gonna put some curls in this hair today. I want to do a layered type of look, so I'm gonna cut some layers, some quick layers, and then I'm gonna put some curls in the hair. And this is the mousse, my favorite Lotta Body mousse I'm gonna be using today. And all you have to do is just cut the edges and swoop them, tie them down, blow them. The thing I like about Alipearl hair, like this type of hair, is that it's very thick. So it's not one of those smooth textures. So as you can see, it has like a coarse type of look to it. I like that because that means that it's gonna have more body. So I'm gonna just put this on my head. Let's see if it's blending. And it is. Oh wow, that was easy to tint the lace. I probably should have put it on before, like, so you guys can see the before and after, but I'm pretty sure you guys can tell that the lace was very transparent. And I did not pluck this wig at all. All I did was bleach the knots. So it looks really, really good. I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the lace, and then I'm going to just play the clip of me swooping it and doing all the extra glueless method. I'm just tightening my band in the back. For some reason, people still don't understand when I say I'm doing it glueless. That's what I mean, just putting the band at the back of the wig as tight as possible. I'm not even using a freaking mirror. I'm using the damn viewfinder. The wig is nice and snug on my head. I'm just gonna lay down like right here because it's very hot outside. I don't want my wig to lift up, and if you've been following me, most of you know that I don't use glue anymore. So I'm just gonna do like the edges right here and then right here, and then I'll do little swoopy stuff at the top just to make it more natural. But you can see this lace is very transparent. So I'm gonna go ahead, take out a little bit of hair and take out hairs on the side, just because I'm not gonna be doing my sideburn area because I don't feel like it. Okay, I'm gonna clip this out of the way. It is very, very, very hot. And if you're doing the spray method and you want it to be wearable, remember I told you guys I'm going on vacation. I'm a little bit irritated because one of the flights were canceled, so it's a little bit pushed back, but that's perfectly fine because I'm still getting to like practice different things that I want to do on vacation. And where I'm going, it's very hot, so I know I'm definitely not going to be wearing my spray method for my wigs. So this is going to be the best alternative. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut down the edges. I'm not going to cut it too short, but I'm also not going to cut it too long, and I'm not curling them. And then I go in and just like touch it up and make sure that it's not too long, and your wig is not gonna blow off of your head. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swoop the edges. As you can see, it's very melted because it looks very melted because the lace is so thin and transparent, and all I used was the spray. Keep in mind there are different shades of this. This is not sponsored. This is literally my sister's, and she's gonna kill me when she sees this video, but they have different shades of this. So if you're even darker than me, you can wait for it to dry and then spray another layer of it until it builds up to your skin tone. Okay, so now I'm gonna just shake my mousse, and I'm gonna go ahead and pump a spray right here, get my edges brushed, and I'm just gonna use the comb side to swoop this down. And what I like doing is swooping like away and then back, because it gives me the illusion of like a real swoop. It gives an illusion of like how a natural swoop would be. And for the front, I just do a little bit because I don't want it to be too like fake looking. And then I'm gonna do right here, do the same thing, brush it out, and then swoop it across. And if you need to go in and like touch up some areas, do not feel scared to do that. And then even if you want more security, you can always put a little bit of hairspray after you're done drying this on with your blow dryer. So boom, this is how it's looking. I'm gonna go ahead and tie this down. I'm gonna tie it down using my Chop It Touches head wrap. I do have some available on my website if you guys want to shop them. They look like this. I'm just gonna tie down the top. It's kind of like how you would do a closure, but this is a frontal. So even like at nighttime, you would be able to like spray it down and be perfectly fine. But this is more for like during the daytime. I know if you guys are somewhere hot during the daytime, I know your hair is lifting up on the sides. So this is just an alternative, and you don't really have to bother with the sides, but I'm going to show you how to swoop the sides as well. You can see how my nose is like red because yeah. Okay, my wig is probably not dried, but I'm just going to take it off, and I'm going to do a few spritz of the spray. And this is what's going to hold. Your wig is going to be perfectly fine like this, but if you feel like you want some extra security, just take your hairspray and then just spray in between the lace areas. Do not spray the ends of the hair because you want that to be natural, and you want to be able to brush it out and it be nice and soft. Like, you don't want it to be crunchy. You can do like so and smooth out your finger on it, and this is giving it even more of a natural illusion, but try not to get it all the way down to the ends of the hair. Okay, so this is how it's looking. I'm just gonna go ahead and trim little flyaway pieces, little pieces that just didn't make the cut. Okay, and then you can just spray your edges brush and just brush down little pieces if you want to just fill in and make it look even more natural. So boom. And then what you want to do is just tie your hair down, but make sure that you have your hair up first because we are going to be styling our hair now. So just brush this back. I don't want to have a part on my wig. I want my wig to be like just free so I can flip it any which way I want to. So I'm going to just put it up. And then I'm going to use my same scarf and I'm going to just tie it down. And you can see the spray worked really well because anyhow that I turn, it does not look like white or anything. I'm going to bend my scarf in half because I want to tie down mostly where the lace is. I want to tie that down. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put my curling iron to heat up, and while I do that, I'm going to show you guys a clip of me doing some quick layers. Okay, and I feel like layers really makes the hair have even more body and volume, so that is very important to me. So that is what I'm going to do today. It's so hot, I literally could feel the sweat trickling down my back. Like what? Okay, so I'm just brushing the hair out, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it a trim. And to trim it, I'm just trying to pull it straight, as straight as I possibly can. And I'm just gonna trim the ends because I love my ends to be more of like a blunt type of look. I trimmed off like 2 inches, maybe like 1.5 inches. And do the same to this side. Around like here. And it should look like this. I like to take section by section, so I trim that like that, and then I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna take these both and I'm going to put this behind me. I'm gonna trim off the ends, so pull it up a little bit more. I'm gonna trim this off, and I want the front layer to stop right underneath, like here. I'm gonna take it like so, and I'm gonna trim off this. I'm gonna trim this off a little bit more. And then do the same thing to the other side. Okay, and then I want to just take the front section right here because I want this to stop underneath my chin, like right here. Oh, I love it already. Okay, so now I want the back to do the same. I'm gonna just grab it. This is like a messy layered look, so okay, so I'm gonna just grab it and then just cut off the end piece. Okay, and this should make it even more full. Oh yeah, I love it already. And then do the same thing to the other side. So any cut, because I'm not even gonna call this layers, any cut that you put to one side, do it to the other, so it can level out each other. I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see. Nice and thick, the way that it's looking already. I think I want to do just a little bit more layers. I probably shouldn't, but I want to. So I'm gonna just part out the front again. I'm gonna cut right here a little bit shorter. If you're wondering how I got the hair to be nice and full, that's exactly what I did. So if your wig come and it's like all one length, obviously it comes all one length, and you want to get it to look like a full look, you guys can follow this mini tutorial type thing. So now it's nice and full, and it's gonna have a lot of movement just because there's a lot of layers and stuff. It's gonna have movement, so you can put it however you want. I'm gonna go ahead and start curling, and I like taking bigger pieces just because this is a 1.5 inch flat iron. So I'm going to use the Sebastian Shaper Plus. I'm going to spray this before I curl the hair, and this is going to help the curls to last. So just spray it onto your hair and then brush it through so that the product can distribute evenly. Then I'm going to curl upwards like this. Start from the roots. This is not really a tutorial, but start from the roots, hold the end, and start flipping it over. While you're pulling it down, you're flipping over. And what this is doing, it's helping the curl to mold itself and smooth the hair out. Since the hair is not flat ironed, it's not smooth, so this is just gonna smooth the hair through the thing. And you want to make sure you have a little piece at the end, and this will help secure the curl. You're gonna hold it for 15 to 20 seconds and then let it go. When you let it go into your hand, or you can just let it go and then scrunch it up until it cools. Okay, so I count in my head. You can see this right here because it's over my ear. I didn't cut it around my ear. Okay, and then I'm gonna just let it go right into my hand, and I wait for it to cool. You can use something to fan it if you like, but you want to cool down. You want it to cool down before you let it go. You can also get your duck bell clip and just clip it in place. I don't feel like doing that. And I don't even know where I put them. I need to get some more. Okay, and now you can see how beautiful that curl is because we added the Sebastian Shaper. It's holding it in place and it's not gonna let it fall, but you want to make sure that it's cool before you move on. This is so beautiful, and look at the ends of the hair. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side. I'm just gonna play some music and you guys can watch me do this. It's very hard for me to do my opposite side, like my right side of my head, just because I'm right-handed. It's very difficult for me to get this side right, but I still try. Just flip it over this way, pull it through. Try not to pull it through all the way. It's so difficult. I can never get it right. But just take your time. It takes a few tries. Don't be too frustrated. Have some patience, you know, because practice makes perfect, and I'm not even perfect at doing this, so definitely just take your time. Don't frustrate yourself.
I'm so lost, what's it cost for the world to leave you alone? Can't believe you're really gone. Love's so cruel without you, but I know you're never gone. It's so hard to write this song. It don't get better, it don't get better. But I know just take some time. Girl, you're always on my mind. It don't get better, it don't get better. But you're always in my heart. Writing this is the first part. Life's been kinda crazy. The world is changing, but it don't faze me. Been a year since you've been gone, but the pain still lingers on. I know your mama still be crying. I say the same, but I be lying. Tell me, why does it feel wrong? It's like my heart has just gone numb. It don't get better, it don't get better.
And when you're done, I recommend that you just blow dry your hair right here, and then whatever hair you think is still warm, just blow dry with some cool air, and that's just gonna help the process to cool down faster.
But I know you've gone back home. See you soon, it won't be long. Felt like
this out, and I'm gonna take this one out as well, and then I'm gonna add some extra spray. I'm gonna flip my hair over and add some extra spray
against the wall. So much has happened.
And then I recommend using a wide tooth comb, and then you can comb through your hair. But this is how it's looking. I'm gonna take a wide tooth comb. I have two different options. This one is wider, so I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna brush, I'm gonna comb the hair going back. Oh, and just comb out.
Starts up this fall, just know your pics are.
You just want to comb out that molded type of look. Okay, and then this is how it looks. This is how the layers made it look. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take off my scarf.
But I know you're always around.
And this is how the edges are looking. So you can just go ahead and pin these down. So I'm gonna get 2 bobby pins and just pin this down to show you how I do that. And I'm gonna take my edges brush and just touch up the edges a little bit, just to make it have more of a natural look. Just like comb out the ends of the hair, and that's gonna just soften it up a little bit more, so it gives it more of a natural look and not like too put together. And keep in mind, I really like the Sebastian shaper because you can see the hair is not stiff at all. It's very nice and bouncy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the bobby pin, and I'm gonna show you guys how I lay down the sides using the bobby pin. Okay, I recommend getting 2 of these bobby pins, and what are you gonna do? You're gonna take out this little ball type part at the end of it. You want to remove that because we're gonna be sticking this through the lace, and if you have this is gonna make a hole bust through the lace. So you just want to take it out so it looks like this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So now I'm just going to place this right here, and I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna shove it through the lace and actually fill around for a braid. And this will not rip your lace, I promise, because we removed that little circle thing. It's not gonna burst through the lace. So you cannot see it, but the bobby pin is right in here, and that's gonna help to hold your wig down, so when the wind is blowing you're not gonna see anything. So all you do is just fill around and just stick the bobby pin through, and that's gonna hold your wig. It's gonna hold it down. So then you can just go ahead and just take a little bit of hair and put it in the front, just depending on how you're feeling. It's just gonna, I don't know, I just like using a big comb. Okay, I don't have a reason for why I like using a big comb, I just do. And then the hair is just gonna fall beautifully like so. And that's how I do the effortless layer look, because this makes the hair look so much bigger, so much thicker. Look, I just love it. I just love it. It's just very free, and I don't like when the hair is like too stiff because it makes it look fake. I feel like when you can flip it around like this, it gives it more of like a natural look. And once again, this is Alipearl hair. I will have all the links down below. It's so beautiful, and I work with Alipearl hair with their curly hair, but this body wave wig is really, really beautiful and nice and full. It came out pretty. Running my hands through it, one or two strands. So yeah, this is how it's looking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share this video with your friends, and yeah, definitely tell me how you guys are feeling about this, and did you enjoy this video? Did it teach you something? And I'm so sorry for being gone. Literally my nose was like so red, and now it's like kind of curing a bit, but that peel literally ripped my skin off. This is the final results of this look. Thank you guys so much for checking out my channel, and I will definitely see you in my next one. Bye. Did you learn a lesson? Did it go for your brain? Now that we're confessing, I thought we were destined. You were Mrs. Right, but you were looking other ways. I have always done right, but said you're never gonna lie. Like she gon' come